My name is Laurence Gander, and this is another edition of Teens of New York. Tonight's guest is here to discuss cosplaying among teens. Here to talk more about this is artist and cosplayer Sebastian Chandonnet. Welcome, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
What exactly is cosplaying?
Cosplaying means costume playing, which is basically, it's a Japanese term, and it's basically you dressing up as a character and role-playing as them, or acting out as them, pretending to be them.
Where do you go to cosplay? Are there specific locations? I think we have a few images, actually.
Yes, usually where you go are conventions, either comic book conventions or anime conventions. A popular anime convention in New Jersey is Anime Next, which is in June, and then the one in New York, which is Comic-Con, which everybody knows about, which is in October.
Okay. So are these images from Comic-Con?
Yes, they are.
Okay, great. How did you become involved in cosplaying?
I used to hang around a famous art site called DeviantArt, and that's where people post art and pictures of them dressing up as these characters that I liked, and I always thought that was such a cool idea because I've always wanted, because like who doesn't want to be their favorite character? So I just decided to jump right into that.
And where do your costumes come from?
I make them all by myself because I just think it's more fun that way, because then when people ask you like, oh, did you make that? It's like, yeah, it's like a skill that's fun to have.
So did you make the one you're wearing right now?
Yes, I did. I made everything except for the paws and the pants, but I added my own flair to the pants by adding that little magical little ribbon there. But yeah, pretty much everything is made.
How do you do the research for something like this?
Usually, like I said, just pick your favorite character. So I just picked my favorite character. This is Kyubey from Madoka Magica, and he's my favorite character, so I thought I'd be him because no one really cosplays him. So I thought it'd be fun.
And how long does it take you to make something like that?
This one took about a week and a half to make.
And we have some images. Are you in one of these?
Yes, I'm that soldier right there. It was all the way on the far right of that picture.
And what character is this?
That's the soldier from Team Fortress 2, which is a PC game.
Okay.
That's me as Dick Grayson or Robin from Batman Reborn.
And these are all costumes you've made?
Yes, in the past year.
And what is this one?
That's Daft Punk Sailor Moon, a combination of Sailor Moon, a famous Japanese magical girl from an anime, and then Daft Punk, the French electro musician.
Now, you made this?
Yes, I did, including the helmet.
That's
So,
amazing.
Yeah, it's a lot of like plastic and chemicals plus sewing. So that's me as Monomi from Super Danganronpa 2. She's a pink and white bunny girl, or bunny, but I made her human version because I'm not a rabbit.
No. And how do you choose the characters you do?
I just pick characters that I have a fond attachment to, so I can feel like I'm doing them some justice by being them because I know about their personality and stuff like that. But I don't usually act like them because I leave that to the professional role players. This is one that, which one is this? That was Monomi from Super Danganronpa 2, like the one like selfie from before. And this is Matuna Captor from Homestuck. That was taken on top of a parking lot after a con because the lighting was nice. This is Ryuko Matoi from Kill la Kill, a famous anime right now. It's her wearing her arch nemesis's outfit, so it's like her as a bad guy as opposed to a good guy. This was taken at Castle Point Anime Convention this past month.
And you made this outfit?
Yes, I did.
That's pretty amazing. What social media is popular among cosplayers?
There is this one website that's specific to cosplay called cosplay.com, which is where you make an account, you post your cosplays, you could go on forums and like give cosplay help to people. It's sometimes I actually learned how to dye wigs on there, so it's very helpful to some people. But I'm mostly on Instagram because it's mostly picture based, so I just like posting my progress pictures and just like leaving them there so people can look at them. But it's basically all across any social media like Twitter, Facebook, like people have their own Facebook pages and stuff like that.
What are some of the other activities that take place at cons?
What I do at cons is I like go to dealers' rooms and I like buy merchandise. Like you could buy paws like this at like the dealer's room, and you could also buy other cosplays there.
We also have a video,
Yes.
so maybe you can help us
Like another thing that I do, which they're going to show in this video, is doing photo shoots that are within your fandom. And a fandom is like a grouping of people that are into the same thing as you. So this video is actually from New York Comic Con, and you can stand there and just take pictures and meet people. And there are always people there just like dancing or like showing off their cool moves and like pretending to be characters like from Street Fighter, which is a fighting game. And it's just really amazing just to see what people have made and like how long it's taken them to make it. It's just so many characters. It's so fun.
All right. And can you give any advice to somebody that might be interested in starting out?
I say just pick your favorite character, so that way you know like everything about it inside and out, and you give yourself time, which is what people never do. And you have to be careful with the money because it is kind of expensive, but yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Sebastian, for being with us this evening and sharing a look into the ever-growing phenomenon called cosplay. That's all we have tonight for Teens of New York. Thank you for joining us. I'm Laurence Gander, and I'll be back next week with another edition of Teens of New York.